We have head football coach Monroe from West Virginia State. Coach Monroe, last year you were about 4 plays away from having 5 wins. How will playing close and having experience help you this year?
Well, we think we improved from the year before, and every year you want to improve on what you did the year before. So hopefully the ball will bounce our way in some of those games. We really thought we could have been 5-5 easily. Some mistakes on our part. Hopefully we can correct some of those, get some of those bounces, and get some of those in the victory column.
You have one of the more dynamic players in the league in quarterback Ricky Phillips. Talk about him and his ability.
Ricky's awesome. We're actually going to try to ride him to some more victories this year. I mean, he can beat you with his arm, he can beat you with his legs. We just have to put some guys up front to protect him. And we think as Ricky goes this year, West Virginia State will go. He's mastered the offense. He's only had 1 full year as our starting quarterback, 1.5 years. So he's mastered the offense. He's comfortable in the offense. And we're hoping he has a superior senior season.
You have only 5 returners on offense, but 3 are true playmakers in Ricky Phillips, LaFloyd Phillip, and Josh Johnson. How will that help you this season?
Those are the guys we're going to try to ride on offense. Usually you like to build a team around your defense, but this year, with those veterans coming back, we're going to depend on those guys to carry us and the leaders. We also have Urban Kent, really fast receiver over there who makes it 4 dynamic guys coming back on offense. So hopefully those guys can carry us to some more victories.
You guys return your 2 top tacklers on defense along with 4 other returners. How will their experience and depth benefit your defensive unit?
Well, we were awfully young over there last year. A lot of those guys are gone. We probably won't have but maybe 3 returners. Middle linebacker and Sam linebackers are strong point for us. But we're going to have a lot of young guys running around. We didn't get quality stops on defense last year. I think that was part of our problem. If we can get those guys to learn their assignments and be a little bit more physical, I think we can get some quality stops that we'll need.
You had David Whistler doing all your punting, field goals, and kickoffs last year. Talk about what you expect out of special teams this year and other expectations with your other unit.
We only have 1 kicker, and he had a sore leg most of the year, so there were several times we could not even attempt field goals. We've got 2 freshman kickers coming in and 2 local guys, so now we'll have a competition that maybe one of them will be the field goal kicker and one of them will be the punter. So hopefully we'll be much improved in that area. We're actually looking for those guys to do very well for us.
You open the season with a home game against Johnson C. Smith, always a tough opponent, before you hit the road for 2 games consecutively, including a 1AA school at Elon. Talk about your non-conference schedule and how you expect that to vault you into the conference play.
Really tough schedule. We played Johnson C. Smith at their place last year, and they put up quite a few points, so they're going to be a formidable opponent. Then we actually have 2 1AA teams back-to-back. We've got North Carolina A&T and then Elon, both on the road. Herculean task. We're hoping that we can use it as a preseason type deal. Concord played Elon last year, and it actually, hopefully helped them to win the conference. So hopefully we're going against better opponents in the preseason will get us ready for a strong conference opponents.
Like you said, you guys were really within a couple plays of having 5 wins last year. You definitely look like you're a few steps closer to turning that corner and showing a better number in the win column. Are you there this year?
We hope so. We're very disappointed in the last 2 seasons. We're hopefully that we could get back on the winning track, and we're not going to take losing as an answer. I mean, we definitely have to win more football games. The pressure's on me to get that done, and we're going to be up for the challenge.
Do you have any thoughts on the rest of the WVIAC?
Strong as ever. I mean, you better show up every single week. Probably one of the tougher years for the conference. You take the top 5 teams and just flip a coin. You don't know where they're finished, but you better be ready every single week in this conference.
Okay, thank you, Coach Monroe.